So in ESMO GI 2025, I have presented the Sierra study on behalf of the study team. It's a phase 3B study to look at the first-line use of the tremelimumab and the Durvalumab, known as a STRIDE regimen, in HCC patients with adverse prognostic features. So the objective of the clinical trial is to study the safety and also efficacy of the STRIDE regimen in those populations with poor prognostic features. The reason is because these populations are usually excluded by phase 3 clinical trials. But there actually are a lot of patients, for example, with a poor liver function, suboptimal performance status, or the main portal vein thrombosis, and this represents a unmet need. So in this study, it's a single arm, open labeled, and all patients will be treated with the STRIDE regimen till progressive disease or the toxicity or withdrawal of consent. The primary endpoint are both overall response rate and also the AE, the adverse events related to the study treatment, grade 3 to 4, within 6 months of the administration of the STRIDE regimen. So the key result of the Sierra 3B study is that we presented the first endpoint, which is the adverse events grade 3 to 4, possibly related to study treatment within the third 6 months of time. And this study was found that around 19.1% of the patients have these grade 3 to 4 AE related treatment within 6 months. However, the chance of the discontinuation of the treatment or even death from the adverse event are very low, lower than 4 and 2% respectively. Regarding those patients who require the steroids for the treatment AE, actually is lower than 20%, and around 11% of them require high-dose steroid. So based on the presentation, we show that the safety-wise was quite reasonable and well tolerated in this group of patients with poor prognostic features when they are having the treatment of the STRIDE regimen for the cancer treatment. The significance is that in the old days, we don't have any treatment for these patients with a poor prognosis because, as mentioned, they were usually excluded from the clinical trials. So this time we show that at least it's safe based on the safety analysis in the Sierra 3B study. The next step is to look at the efficacy, the response, the survival, and also the quality of life of the populations. I think in the future, we open an opportunity to look at the use of safer regimen, in this case, the STRIDE regimen, in patients with poor prognostic features.